How are you, everybody? I welcome you to another session, and this is very, very important. I'm so glad to be here with you today. Um, it's so important that we talk about this all important issue. Is all about taking control of yourself. That will be the focus for our discourse for today. Take control of yourself. Now, I want you to listen very well to me. Now, I am not saying that you are not in control of your life, okay? I'm not saying you are not in control of your life. Uh, when we say take control of yourself, it goes beyond what you think. It goes beyond some things that you do every day. There are things you may not take into consideration that are very, very important in respect to you taking control of yourself. So, I want you to understand that this is an all important topic as much as business is concerned. My Daily Choice wants you to take control of yourself, and that you've got to do without much ado. Okay, now each time you open the website of My Daily Choice and you see www.mydailychoice.com, the moment that website opens up to you, the next thing you see is the opportunity that helps you take control of your life. That is the caption you see. The opportunity that helps you take control of your life. Now, my daily choice dream is so big and so important that this caption would have to make meaning to you. Until this caption begins to make meaning to you, you may not be able to make headway in this business. You really need to make headway, because that is my plan for you. That is even my own plan to make headway. Okay, Josh and Jenna Zagil wants you to make headway, and that is why they have put all of these things together to help you make headway in your business. Okay, now, do you know that there are millions of people out there who are just wasting away? Millions of people out there, they are just wasting away because they are not doing something meaningful with their lives. And for you to make headway in this business, you must do something meaningful with your life. Okay? It is not because those people don't have little cash to start something, but because they are just wasteful with the little they have. There are people who have a little that they can do something meaningful with it, but they just felt, no, this is not enough. Let me spend this. Let me divert this elsewhere. And then later, I am going to. That is procrastination. All right? Sometimes the little things you thought are not enough for you to start something good, they are more than enough. Let me tell you, nobody arrives there the same day. Nobody gets there the same day. The truth is that everybody has a moment to begin the journey. There is a starting point. Okay? And your starting point will be that you start in a little way. It's not everyone that will have the opportunity of starting in a big way. Of course, most successful people that I've seen, they are people who had their low moments in life. They had their low moments. And so, if you ask Josh and Jenna Zagil, they have a lot of stories to tell you. I mean, I've heard about how they started this, they stopped, they started that, they stopped, and they even started the business in their living room. That tells you how difficult it was for them when they started. So, for some of you who are thought you're going to start the business in a big way, you're going to start everything, we become rosy the moment you start. No. It may not be that way. All right? I'm not saying it's not possible, but majorly from what I've seen and what I've heard, you really need to start from the lower ebb and you grow. Okay? When you start from the lower ebb and you grow with what you're doing, you are going to get maximum impact. You're going to make maximum impact. So whatever you have, you are expected to be able to channel it towards the right path. That is one of the steps towards taking control of yourself. You don't have to lose control of yourself. There are a lot of people out there who have lost control of their lives. They have lost control of what they do. They have lost control of the future. They have lost control of the moment in their lives. So if you lose control of yourself, it might take you many more years to get yourself back. And I think that is not the best thing for you to do. I think the best thing for you is to take control of the moment. Seize the moment now. Seize every opportunity that comes your way. Just like the acronym you see every time you open up the MyDailyChoice website. This is the opportunity, okay, that helps you take control of your life. It's the opportunity that helps you take control of your life. And this is very, very important. Okay, we want you to grow in this business by taking control of yourself. Okay? Now, there are people who even think that the little that they have is not enough to do anything meaningful. No, you're wrong. The simple truth is that they are not ready to take control of their lives. When you think that the little you have will never be enough or is never going to be enough for you to start something meaningful, that is not how it should be. And that is not how you should live your life. As you live your life day by day, you grow in this business or in whatever you do, you are expected to be able to know how to take control of yourself. You take control of your life. This is very, very important. Okay? We want you to understand this because this is the quickest way for the success you have been waiting for to come. If you don't take cognizance of this, the success you're waiting for is not going to come. That success is not going to come. And it's my wish that you succeed. Those who have been ahead of us in this business, they keep saying this day in, day out. Take control of yourself. Take control of your life. And this is very, very important. Okay? Now, another important thing that I would like to talk to you about is that if you are not in control of your life, it simply means you are not disciplined enough. Wow. Yes. It simply means you are not disciplined enough. If you cannot take control of yourself, it simply means you are not disciplined enough. Now, I've never seen people who are up there. I've never seen people who made it up there who are not disciplined. That is one of the key words you need to work on. You must be disciplined with your time. You must be disciplined with your appetite. You must be disciplined with what you do. You must be disciplined with where you go. You must be disciplined in your acumen, the way you think, the way you view things. You must be disciplined. If you are not disciplined, it means success is not going to come. So if you are not able to take control of your life, what it means is that you are not disciplined enough. And for you to make headway in MyDailyChoice, you must be disciplined. You must have discipline. Okay? Now, when we talk about discipline, I want to focus on 4 important areas. Okay? I want to focus on 4 important areas, and I want you to give me your ears. Lend me your ears because this area is so important and you must take it seriously. Number 1, self-mastery. There's no way you talk about self-discipline without talking about self-mastery. Someone who is disciplined has mastered himself, has mastered his moments, has mastered every day, every opportunity around him. He has mastered his emotion, he has mastered his actions and everything. So he knows what to do per time. All right? He has mastered everything around him. And that is very important. You must master this business. Self-discipline means you master this business. You master everything around you. Master how to reach out to people. Master how to navigate your time. Navigate everything within you. This is very important. So you must master everything. So self-mastery is very important. If you don't know yourself, like in philosophy, I remember one of the lessons we had in philosophy, okay, it says, oh man, oh thou man, master yourself, know thyself rather. Okay, you need to know yourself. Then there's no way you can master yourself without knowing who you are, without knowing everything around you. You must know yourself. You must know your capacity, know your ability, know your weaknesses, know the things you can do, the things you cannot do, know the things you need to do per time. All of these will make up for your success. So self-mastery is very important. Number 2, self-control. All right? Self-control is very, very important. If you cannot control yourself, then I wonder how you're going to make things work out for yourself in this business. All right? You must have self-control. Be in charge of yourself. Until you are in charge of yourself, so many things will be in charge of you. People will control you. People will send you here, send you there, because you can't control yourself. So you must have self-control so that you don't get controlled by everything around. Now, people who are easily controlled by everything around will find it very difficult to make it. They will find it very difficult to succeed. They will find it very difficult to make headway. Is that what you want for yourself? In this golden age? I don't think that is what you ever want for yourself. I expected that you will have gone past that level, okay, and get to the level of this self-control, which is part of self-discipline. Be in charge of yourself, all right? You be in charge of your behavior, your actions. They matter most. They are very important. They are contributory aspects. They are contributory factors to your success. All right? So this is very important. You must know this and take cognizance of it. All right? So what do you do daily? If you have self-control, this borders on what you do daily. When you control yourself, you have this self-control within yourself, it helps you to know what you do daily, okay? Okay, so what you do daily should be consistent with your long-term goals. You can't just do anything. You are controlled by your plan, your blueprint. You are controlled by your vision and your goal. So it will be consistent with your long-term goals. If it is not consistent with your long-term goals, then how are you going to make it? How are you going to prosper? How are you going to make headway? All right? So that is what makes you successful. Taking control of yourself and making your actions, your behavior, and what you do to be consistent with your long-term goal. And it has to be consistent with everything you do. When this happens, boom, you move forward. So in My Daily Choice, you must have self-control. Self-control about where you go, the people you move with, how do you think? All right? All of this will add to your success in a way. To add to your success in a way. I mean, I enjoy staying with Robert Hollis and Mr. Mike Klingler, and these people will analyze and give you a whole lot of analysis about how you can make up your time to become successful in My Daily Choice. And when I listen to their stories, I discovered they are men and women of self-control. They are men and women who have self-mastery, men and women who are self-disciplined. This is very important. You can't continue to live your life the same way you've been living it all this while. There must be a change. I've been talking about the reset button lately, all right? And I think I'm going to expound this teaching on the reset button. I've never taken any, but I have spoken so much on that on the group forum. So if you have not followed those stories on the group forum or on my wall on Facebook, I encourage you to go there and Check it out and see some of the few things I've talked about. The reset button is very important. You understand the reset button. If you hit the reset button, these are some of the things that it will enable you to do. You begin to put things in order that have been in shambles all this while. All right. So the first thing I've mentioned is self-mastery, self-control, and then the third one now will be self-discipline, self-denial. And all these three are very crucial when you're talking about self-discipline. You cannot be self-disciplined if you cannot deny yourself. You have to deny yourself of a whole lot of things. Deny yourself of so many things so you can make headway. I was listening to a story someone said, and it touched me so much. I think something happened, and this very man told the daughter and said, every little setback you have in life is preparing you for a major step forward. Every little setback you have in life is preparing you for a major step forward. You know, if you're going to jump higher, you have to move backwards some few steps to gather momentum to pump. And I think this is very, very important for you to take notice of. It's very important. So you need to deny yourself. Those moments of denial may lead to little setback of you not being able to enjoy the things you've been enjoying, of you not being able to go to places you are supposed to be, of you not being able to eat some of the things you can even eat. They are self-denial because you know you have a goal, you have a dream, you have a vision to pursue. So self-denial is all about doing only those things that you know can support your long-term goals. Yes, doing only those things that you know can support your long-term goals. You deny yourself to do only those things. You can't just do anything. You can't just go anywhere. That is what it means. You need to know how to manage your moment, your time, and everything to get the best of it. All right? So self-denial means do only those things that you know can support your long-term goals. You forget about every other thing. Whatever does not support your dream for My Daily Choice, you let go of it. Whatever does not support your success for My Daily Choice, you let go of it. And all of this will only happen when you have that self-denial. And then the fourth thing, which is the last thing I'm going to talk about, as far as taking control of your life is delayed gratification. Delayed gratification. All right. It is often said that delay is not denial. If you have delay in some areas of your life, that does not mean outright denial. No, it only means you're resting for a while and then you're going to move up, pop, and you move in the speed of light. All right. So delayed gratification will mean to put off satisfaction in the short term. You put off satisfaction, all right, in the short term. What are those things you found of enjoying? Now, if you're going to make headway in your business and in your life or in whatever it is you're doing, you must be ready to go through delayed gratification, all right? And this will happen in order to enjoy greater rewards. Every delayed gratification will eventually lead to a greater reward. That is what I want you to know. To lead to a greater reward. So a reward is coming if you are able to understand the way things go and you plan towards it. Definitely you're going to get the best. The best is going to come. I see the best for you in this business. I see the best for you in My Daily Choice. The sky is the limit. You know, you can keep going from one stage to the other, higher and higher. There's no limit as to what your income can be. All right, in My Daily Choice, there's no limit. You can make the best of bonuses, the best of commissions, only if you take control of your life. You take control of yourself. And all of this will have to do with you going through self-discipline. And under self-discipline, it has to be that now you need to understand how this happened. Self-discipline, self-mastery, self-control, self-denial, delayed gratification, in whatever sense it is. So I want to encourage you to understand that we are not saying that you don't have control over your life. We're only saying things have to go systematically and things have to go higher beyond what you think. And you just have to understand this. It's not what you think. It's more than what you think to make headway. It's more than what you think to move forward. Okay, so I encourage you to take control of your life. Understand the caption each time you open the website. What you see is the opportunity that helps you take control of your life. I like that so much. I like that so much. So I want to encourage you, my friends, take control of your moments, take control of your life. This is very, very important. So I think I'm going to stop here. I wish to see you another time right now. So bye.